mad shit. So okay, so I manipulated him. I made him work for me. All of this shit. Like he was my worker, like for this little shit that I was doing. So he was live with me. All of this shit, right? Whatever. So he was here, live with me. Everything else, and it got real weird. Where like he felt like I won. You know what I mean? Because he rejected me like relationship wise, but he still chose to live with me and work with me and make money with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So because of so much time had passed and he was living here, like he felt like I manipulated him and I won. And
who's paying the bills?
Who was paying the bills?
Yeah.
So I was paying my bills, but he was paying like the necessity, like the food and shit.
But you was paying like the $1,200 a month type shit.
Yeah, because I'm the type of female, I don't like when people pay for my stuff because I don't want niggas to have nothing.
And he said you won?
He felt like that. He told me that at one point, like, but didn't really like clarify it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You look confused. Do I need to clarify something before I keep going? I'm just trying to throw out what I can in a short amount of time because it's so much that happened, but I'm just trying to get out all the valid points, right? Yeah, all right, so that happened, whatever the case may be. The shit that I was doing, the wave died. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, all right, you need to go get a job. I told him, like, yo, you gotta like start working on whatever the case may be. Like, you need to go and get your own money. I can't be your boss no more. I gotta go get my own bread, like on my own shit. I don't need you working for me no more. So he ended up moving back to his mom crib because that's where he was living at. He wasn't living he wasn't living by himself.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, when he moved back or whatever, boom, found out I was pregnant. Mad shit happened. Yeah, it's like he found out I was pregnant. So I'm like, yo, I don't want this. He didn't want the baby. It was mad extra shit that went on. But in the midst of that, he still was trying to like fuck with me on like a relationship tip, but without the relationship. But you expressing to me that you don't want a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to understand what the whole point of that was. Like, you get what I'm like? It sounds so confusing. I'm reading the comments like y'all confused.
No, I'm getting it. All right, bro. Here's I'm gonna put it to you this way. There's two types of women in a man's life.
Right.
There's a girl that he never will actually care about to that relationship extent. Because we know as men that relationships, getting into one and being exclusive, that's kind of bare, man. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's girls that we look at and we say, bro, this isn't a girl that I would really want to be exclusive with. This isn't a girl that if I'm with her, if I actually become exclusive with her, I'm gonna look at other girls and say I'm not gonna talk to them because I'm with my girl.
So wait, before you finish that, I know what you're about to say. Before you finish that, and this is why I got on here, I'm asking this question. The reason why he said that he did not want to be in a relationship was because his past relationships were toxic to the point of where like he's like physically scared, like he's been like abused or whatever the case may be.
So he didn't want to date you because he was scared you're gonna hit him.
More so like I guess the bitches he was fucking with was like doing shit to him like on like a crazy level, throwing his phone out the window, like all types of crazy shit. Like I don't know. He didn't. It's so much. Like I really wish this was like an actual personal conversation because I really need more advice. But it's cool.
Finish what you were saying though.
But okay, yeah. So the bitches that he was dating was all crazy, quote unquote. But we all know what that means. Like, obviously, you trying to get one over on them bitches. Obviously, I'm not stupid, you feel me? But it's just like, why come here and do all of that and waste my time? You feel me? Mind you, in the midst of all that, I'm still doing me. So there is no, like, I'm dumb. I'm not stupid. You feel me? So the bitches that saying, oh, I'm delusional, whatever the case may be, it's not that. Because at the end of the day, I was still doing me.
So you're asking why he was doing all that. So
but he didn't know what I was doing though.
He was living for free, right? Living for free.
Somewhat, yeah.
Were y'all intimate?
Yeah.
So free coochie, living for free coochie, no commitment.
Right.
At that point, you think he cares if you're doing your own thing? He's living under your roof.
What you mean though? Niggas like sharing?
Huh?
Niggas like sharing? Like that's a thing?
But if he doesn't see you that way, if he doesn't see you in an exclusive way in the first place, you're doing all those things for him. You think he has a choice? You think he could talk, bro? He doesn't care about you in that way. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why do niggas choose to sit here and waste their time? Like they don't get nothing out of it. Because at the end of the day, when you really look at the situation in its entirety, you sat here and wasted 10 months of your life to go back to your mom's crib to be back in the same position that you was in.
Free housing.
But listen, I get what you saying though. No,
Uh-huh.
for sure. Free housing, free pussy, free
Mm-hmm.
intimacy, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, bro, I was still using him as a worker. He was working for me. So I still got my +1 out of that.
I
So
think you're looking at it from a tit for tat like way. That's how you're looking at it. But
you think so?
if from the beginning he doesn't look at you as the woman that he would be exclusive with, what you do, what you say, it doesn't matter to him that much.
Okay.
Is that he's not emotionally attached or connected to you.
So why? Okay, yo, like, man, if I could just show you everything that happened from the time span of then to now, you would just be like, what the fuck? I do definitely get what you're saying though, like, cause it's like at the end of the day, you right. He's a nigga. That's
Mm-hmm.
what niggas gonna do. You feel
Right.
me? But from my perspective and how shit, like when nigga hear though,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be different. It's like, why do y'all put on that mask of like being
Because
acting? It's like the act of being a boyfriend.
the mask is beneficial. It's like
Yeah, but like that shit,
it's like
doesn't that shit?
why do
But
you
doesn't that shit get tired? Like for
I'm
y'all,
saying,
if y'all really not genuine behind it.
I mean, at some point you're gonna see the real us because it's a mask, right? But now it's kind of at that point it's up to you to like decide what happens from then. And the problem is 9 times out of 10 when the mask falls, women don't actually take advantage of the situation and move the fuck on. You understand
See,
what I'm
and
saying?
this is where I'm gonna just end it. But I get what you're saying too. I just want to so I could just make it clear like what I did.
Mm-hmm.
So I basically just acted like I was like done with him,
Mm-hmm.
but I did it in a dramatic way. I don't know if I can say it on here without the
What,
live getting,
what
but
is
you get what I'm saying. You feel me? But I did it in a dramatic way, and like he been like calling me and shit.
so tell us, but substitute the words for no like. Tell us what you did, but don't curse. Tell us what you did, but just don't curse.
So like I basically was like, I'm driving somewhere far away, and
Mm-hmm.
I got a click clack bow,
A
and
what?
I'm a bow, like a click clack bow, like a, you feel me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I said that I got that, and I'm going to a faraway place, and I'm cool off like life. so he think like, so he think like, you feel me? Like that's what happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he been calling me off like text now numbers and shit, whatever. But I reactivated my Instagram, so now he see that I'm really out here just chilling. So like I get the energy that he's like tight, but it's funny. But it's just like, bro, like why you tight if I play no role in your life? You know what I mean? Like,
All right. All right. We got a few more to go. We got a few more to we got a few more to go. Make sure y'all are following my YouTube, right? Because I'm gonna start a podcast, and if you think this is bad, the podcast is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot worse because the podcast is on YouTube where we could curse, do all that extra stuff. We don't have to, you know what I mean? But make sure y'all following that my YouTube, man. At tweaking. Next.
Hello.
By the way, excuse me. What you said? What's going on, yo?
Nothing. What's up?
What's going on? What's up with you?
Nothing much. I'm just about to go to bed, but I just saw you were live, so I just figured I'd tune in.
Mm-hmm.
I have one question. So I'm just getting out of a relationship. I don't really want advice in that I already know whatever was fucked. But what's the best advice you give on healing?
Time. Well, my from what I've learned and from what I've seen the past couple of years through other women, the only thing that really heals you is time. Um, and just really accepting that things weren't going to work regardless. That
Right.
those understanding that and actually realizing that maybe a year, maybe a few months from now, this won't matter as much. I think that will help a lot. It will speed up the process a lot. But you got to accept it.
Yeah, I definitely have like been healing,
Hmm.
and I got a new job, but like my new job was like kind of the place where he took me to the first date and had all our anniversaries. It's kind
Hmm.
of hard, but I haven't been contacting him or whatnot. So, like, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand where you're coming from. Put all of that energy into yourself, bro. I think a lot of people don't realize how good it is being single, bro. It's not hard when things don't work out. I'm a strong believer that it's for a reason, and a lot of us we really got to enjoy being single for real. Like now that you're by yourself, now that you got your new job, you know what I'm saying, embrace that, bro. You're not about to be the last one. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be the first or the last that happened to. So you got to really just prioritize yourself moving on type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
No, for sure, for sure. But that's it.
Yeah, I'm good.
I appreciate you coming on, huh?
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
See, I like her. She cool. She cool. She cool. Know what I mean? She real cool, man. Let me get somebody in.
Yo,
Yo,
you don't know how many times I've like scrolled past and I stood in here for like 20 minutes and I was like, nah, it's not gonna happen. But cool
nah,
beans, cool beans. All right,
man.
the dilemma. It's not a dilemma because I ain't even chatting with homie no more and I'm not going to. But I'm curious. I'm curious to the fact, okay, where do we start? All right, cool beans. Homie found my TikTok, right? Homie found my TikTok, then he found my Instagram and, did his little FBI agent thing.
Mhm.
Then he swiped up, that whole shebang. We had like one good conversation, and then that was it. And then we had another conversation, but I was taking like a long break from social media, so he gave me his number. First of all, I'm not even a. It takes a lot to get my number, and I really, hey, homie was pretty. I ain't even gonna lie, homie was pretty, so I gave him my number.
Mhm.
And it took him, he didn't hit me up. Technically, he gave me his number first, and then I gave him my number, but he never reached out to me. So I was like, oh, so you don't want to chat. Got it. So I unsent my number in Instagram because I feel like I don't reach out to men. That's ghetto. And then,
He gave you his number. You didn't do anything with it.
no, I didn't. I gave him my number.
Like
You're
right after you. All right, continue.
one sec. You bought eyelashes? Do you like them? Okay, I'll come put them on you. I'm almost done in the kitchen. My mom bought eyelashes and she wants me to help put them on. So, but yes, he gave me his number. I did nothing with it. I gave him my number. He did nothing with it. So I unsent my number after a couple days because I felt disrespected.
Mhm.
And then a couple days later, he noticed I unsent it and asked why I unsent it. And I expanded. I explained. And then he was like, and then long story short, we ended up chatting, right? 3 weeks, right? 3 cool weeks. Now, I'm a young lady that loves the Lord. And whether you think I'm crazy or not, the Lord was like, he ain't yours, put it back. You gonna hurt your feelings. So I told homie, hey, we can't chat no more. I'm gonna hurt my feelings. No thanks. Right? But I'm curious to the fact of we was chatting for 3 weeks. Oh, and then homie had FaceTime me one day while he was out at a party. He was at the party and he FaceTimed me. I felt like that was a really great sign. I felt like that was a valid green sign. This is a whole party you at and you just gonna FaceTime me? I didn't answer because hey, I was doing other things. Couldn't answer. But then right before I hit homie with the Yeah, nah, we can't chat no more. Like, if I didn't reach out to him, and I very
Like, come on. I'm trying to get everybody on. I'm trying to get everybody on. All right.
Nah, that was
Yeah.
dumb rude. What the hell?
Huh?
But hello.
What's going on, though? What's going on?
Nothing much, just chilling. So I have a couple questions for you. Not like about a relationship or anything, but I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I guess it kind of is. But you see how like you're able to give people advice and stuff about relationships and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So what exactly happened that made you change the way you were before it?
So what happened that
No,
made
I'm
me
not a
change who I
child,
am?
but yeah.
I mean, life. No, I mean, I
Okay.
think what y'all have to understand is that men change when they realize that the things they're doing is actually bad. See, I grew up in a Jamaican household. You know what I'm saying? Being
Jamaican.
polygamous was never necessarily a bad thing to us. So I didn't think what I was doing was really wrong. Uh, I got humbled a few times. I got a couple doses of karma, and I said, "Yep, it's not for me." And I've been chilling. I've been chilling ever since, man.
Okay.
That's just what it
For
is.
those of y'all saying I'm young, I'm a child. I have a baby voice, yes, but I'm not a child. But thank you for
How old are you?
answering.
How
I'm
old are
18. I mean, I guess I am still kind of child, but like I'm not.
you? No charges. All love, all love, all love, all love, all love, all love, all love. Don't think. Listen, man. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. They ain't finna make no headline talking about some KB on live. Nope. All love. Gotta put me first, man. Nah, bro. Listen, man. Don't think I'm being mean. My mom specifically told me I'm taking orders from my mother. My mom, they said if she's not 20 up, mm-mm-mm. Listen, man. I'm a strong believer and listen to your mom. I'm a strong believer. Yeah, you know what I mean, what's going on?
Hello.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's good?
Before,
I
how old are you? How old are you if you don't mind me asking?
19.
19. All right, cool.
All right, let me tell you about this situation that happened recently. Let me know what you think about it.
Now, let's hear it.
So this dude, I seen him around campus or whatever, and he told me that he would like watch me, whatever, and then he finally got the guts to talk to me. He asked me out on a date, and it was cool, whatever.
20 plus. 20 plus. Yeah, so how old I am? I'm 22. I'm 22. I'm 22. I'm 20. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Y'all gotta understand. I'm doing this for a reason. I'm not doing this to be mean. I love everybody who supports me. I love everybody who gets up there. But we gotta keep it straight. We gotta keep it straight. And mom told me 20 plus. 20 plus, 20 plus, 20 plus. So don't don't think I'm trying to be mean. I'm being cool. I'm being cool. No teenagers. What's going on? What's going on? Maybe I should put it on my You know what? The next time I go live, I'm gonna put it on my live. 20 plus.
You
Only
should
for that.
definitely do that.
What's going on? What's going on?
Okay. What's up? I
Uh,
am 21 and up. I'm
21
grown.
and up. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm 23.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so boom. I'm just curious to know, because I've been following you for a long ass time.
Mm-hmm.
What, not what changed your like perspective, but how did you get to the point to where you are able to not only give out advice, but use it in your own life? Like,
Well, you gotta think. Regardless of me personally, regardless what I do, I don't care who I talk to. The girl that I talk to is gonna know what I do for a living, right? So I'm
right.
gonna have to hold that standard anyways, just regardless of who I talk to. That's just what it is. They're not gonna see what I talk about and then not hold me to that same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was all I was wanting to know.
I appreciate you for hopping on. Huh?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, and that question was a little bit different from the first one, but we're gonna get somebody else on here real quick. Yeah, this is about y'all, man. This is about y'all, not me, man. I'm doing this for y'all. What's going on?
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
I'm all right. All right.
So the last girl did ask one of my questions, so I only have one question now.
Mhm.
So do you believe in right person, wrong time?
I mean, it happens, but it's like rare. Like I can't say it doesn't exist because it's happened before. Like people have gotten back together after years and it worked out. So I mean, but I'm not me personally. I wouldn't bank on that. I'm a big believer in move on with your life. But I mean, like I can't say it doesn't exist though. You know what I mean? I'd be lying.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Yeah.
Okay, that was it.
All right. That's good. Appreciate you for hopping on. Huh?
Cool.
Yeah. Nah. Right person, wrong time. Like I've seen it happen before, but it's just not. It's not common. You know, it's not common enough for me to say, man, I'm gonna wait for that person to come back. That's just not. That's not me. But um, let's get somebody on here, man. It's ceremony. It's not good. They ain't give up. What's good?
That's December 23rd.
Oh wow. Hello.
What's good?
What's up?
You on the phone with your mans?
Nah. KB, you gotta chill. Nah, but listen. Forget all of that.
Well,
Your face expressions be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Your face expressions be
that's
taking
just
me
my favorite.
out. You gotta chill. But listen. So, right? Tell me if I should be mad, right? So I was messing with homie for like 5 years or whatever, but on and off type shit. Me and him stopped messing with each other for like 2 years, from like 2020 to like 2022. We just started messing with each other again in 2022, right? And he basically, when me and him started messing with each other again, he gonna tell me like, yo, matter of fact, he didn't even tell me. He didn't even tell me, so I'm lying. He didn't even tell me. My intuition told me, because women and our intuition. So I kept pressing the situation. I'm like, yo, it's something wrong. Like, it's just something about, like, you shut up. Shut up. Y'all in the comments, y'all gotta chill. Talking about some 5 years, shut up. Shut up. Y'all don't know me. But anyways, KB, KB, your face is crazy. No, but look, listen, right? So, right? So why I basically asked him like, yo, you got a baby? Because he mentioned something about a baby. So I was just like, yo, what's going on? Like, so I asked him, like, yo, you got a baby? He kept telling me, like, nah, I don't got a baby. I don't got a baby. I don't got a baby. So I'm like, yo, you got a baby? He like, nah, I don't. Boom. I finally brings it up one night. I'm like, nah, you definitely got a baby. He like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do.
Wait,
You got a baby?
just
But
one
listen,
night.
no, nah, KB, listen. So I'm like, yo, when you had a baby? He like, yo, you can't even be mad at me. I had a baby when me and you wasn't even messing with each other. Cause remember I told you, me and him, we stopped messing with each other from 2020 to 2022. So he like, I had a baby when me and you wasn't even messing with each other. I'm like, I bet, how old is the baby about to be? He like, oh, the baby about to be 2. You feel me? Like, yo, but I'm still tight about it because it's just like, bro, you just telling me this? That's my whole thing, KB. Am I supposed to, should I be mad? Cause you just telling me about this baby, bro? What else? What other skeletons you got in your closet, bro? Like, what else are you hiding? And that's my whole thing. Like, if you could hide this, what else are you hiding? And that's my main thing. Like, I just want to know, what else are you hiding from me? Because me and you been talking, like, me and him been talking for like at least 5 months straight. So it's just like, bro, why you ain't been mentioning this to me? You feel me? Like, you just bringing it, like, and my intuition had to tell me I had to really like dig deep to get this out of you. And now I got this out of you, and like, it's like you wasn't even gonna tell me. I had to dig. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
I mean, I
like,
feel like you're answering your question in your explanation.
huh?
Like, you're kind of answering the question in your explanation. I mean, he
Nah,
lied to
like,
you about he lied
what
to
do
you
you mean?
about a living being you know, he lied to you about having a child, right? Yeah, I've been on and off for 5 years. I don't know why it's taking 5 years for y'all to realize y'all are not compatible. it's take
We
it,
not compatible?
it shouldn't
I'm
take
gonna have a
five
heart attack.
years, but it shouldn't take 5 years of him not actually committing to you for you to realize y'all are not compatible.
But not me trying to make up an excuse for my baby. Oh my God, we not compatible. I'm heartbroken.
Five
No
years,
cap. Because I really wanted it to work.
5 years and a baby.
Wow, look at me being delusional. Stupid ass me. I came up here and embarrassed myself. Thank you, KB.
Nah, you
Love
good.
you.
Nah, she's actually funny as hell.
Nah, you really saved my life. Thank you. Love you.
Nah, I appreciate you for getting up. All right? Nah, she cool peoples, man. Why did she say? Like she knew what she was gonna tell me. Nah, nah, she funny as hell. I'm gonna get somebody else on here though. We gonna get Terry on here, bro. What's
Hello.
going on? What's going on?
Okay, me and my boyfriend been together for like a year now, but I recently caught him on dating apps, and I talked to one of the girls he met on there, and she was like, out of nowhere in December, he cut her off, and then when I was going through his phone, I seen he was looking at rings and stuff, but that was like the end of like around
Wait,
the
you
same
went from
time he
dating
cut
apps?
her off. Hmm.
Wait, you went from dating apps to rings. What's the? Wait, what?
Okay, the main point is okay. He's starting to cut off all his hoes, I guess, and looking for rings and stuff. So I don't know if he's trying to be serious or it's just he couldn't find no better option.
So you called him on a dating app.
Yeah.
So he cheated on you.
No, because he didn't meet up with none of the girls.
So looking for other girls and emotionally. So him talking to other girls isn't cheating.
You know what? You're right.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to see where your head's at. But I feel like you're concerned about the ring and not the fact that he cheated on you. You think that's gonna stop?
Dang. You're
I mean,
right.
nah,
Nah, you're right.
that's
It
what,
is not.
you think he's not gonna download no more dating apps for the rest of the time he's living?
Nah. I mean, you're right. You're so right. I was caught up in the ring.
Or you were caught up in the ring?
Yeah. Thank you.
Nah, of course, stay safe, man. This is what I'm trying to figure out about y'all, bro. Y'all will see 50 red flags. Y'all will see 100 red flags, and the one good thing that you see, and It wasn't even a real good thing in her case because she don't even know if it's for her. If it's for her. Y'all. It's like the red flags be pink to y'all. I'm really started do the like. It's like the red flags aren't even actually red flags anymore to y'all. It's like it's green. Like what? Hey, y'all better than me, bro. Y'all better than me. What's going on?
Oh shoot, I'm on here. Oh, hello.
What's up?
Can I ask you questions about yourself, or is this live for me to like
You wanna
ask
ask,
like
you wanna
some
ask questions
delusional
about me?
questions? Huh?
You wanna ask questions about me?
Yeah, I do.
This live is for y'all, man. This live is for y'all. This live ain't about me, man.
It's not about.
Mhm.
All right. All right. Bye.
Nah, bet. Let her cook. You want me to let her cook? What y'all trying to do, bro? What y'all trying to do on here, bro? What's going on? Y'all, this ain't for me, bro. This about y'all. Y'all funny as hell. All right, bro. Y'all really funny, bro. Y'all, you can re-request, man, because they y'all funny as hell. Let me get this on here, man. What's going on? What's going on?
Hi,
Yeah,
everybody. I have a quick question. First of all, I'm 30. Let me just say that.
respectfully.
So I had to, so I was dating somebody. I realized that he wasn't the man for me, but I
Mm-hmm.
liked what we were doing
Mm-hmm.
sexually, if that makes sense. So I
Respectfully.
was like, let's just be friends and just, do that.
Mm-hmm.
And he got mad about it.
Mm.
But I realized, I told him like I'm like I know you're not going to be the man for me. You're not being honest. You know what I mean? I told him that. Like I was being real. Like let's just be friends. Let's enjoy each other's company. So we ain't got to have feelings involved. Whatever, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So my question to you is like, why is he upset? If you know what I mean? Like
Because we don't
if
like
that's
y'all
what most.
put us on us, man. We don't like that. We don't like that, man. We don't like when y'all pull the let's just be friends and do all the extra stuff part. We don't like that. If I'm being completely honest, yo, where's my mods, man? Y'all supposed to be in here making sure they're not saying nothing crazy. Do I need to mod more people? Listen, man. Nah, continue. My bad. Yeah, but I'm basically just saying that. Yeah, nah, we don't like when y'all pull us on us. That's just all it is.
But that's what I don't get it. I'm like, let's kick it. Let's chill. Let's have fun. What's the problem? You feel me? Like, I'm like, I don't get it. Like, that's what y'all be wanting. But I'm like, I don't want to be in love. I don't want to cry. I don't want to be upset because
Mhm.
I don't need the, you know what you mean? Like, I don't want to be in my feelings over nothing when we can just be having fun.
But yeah, I think it's just as simple as that. For real. I mean, regards to the fact, I don't think it's. I'm not saying this is what you're thinking, but I don't think it's because he really wants to be in a relationship or anything like that, right? Because if that was the case, he'd apply that type of pressure. Um,
Exactly.
he would apply that type of pressure, but it's more of an ego thing. You feel me?
Damn. It's that bad? Like, that deep?
Nah, it'd be that deep. I ain't gonna lie.
That's so, that's so sad. But okay.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
get some more people up here, all right? Because I'm not trying to run out of time. All right. Hello. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, y'all make sure y'all being nice in the comments, man. I don't want y'all saying nothing crazy. All right.
Hello.
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 Oh, okay.
Wait,
I just
hold on,
want to
hold
say
on, hold
I'm
on,
21.
hold on. Okay.
So basically, I've been talking to this dude, and we've been vibing pretty well. I met him on a dating app. It's been cool. But he recently told me that he had a child with this other girl. But yeah, I've been contemplating if I should still talk to him because I'm like dating to marry. So, but I mean, he's been cool with it. I told him and all that, but then I don't know. I'm kind of scared about
He
like.
got a baby mom.
Wait, what?
So he got a baby mama.
Yeah.
Do you know if she's still in the picture?
I don't know if she's still in the
She's
picture.
most likely still in the picture. Here's my advice to y'all, and I'm not coming for anybody with this situation because it happens to everybody. But if you're not ready to have those types of problems in your life, stay away from people with kids, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not ready for the potential, I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen 100%, but if you're not prepared for the potential problems, walk away when it's early. It's that simple.
Okay. It's kind of hard, but yeah, that's true.
Um,
And then I have another question, but this is just like not related to me. This is related to my sister because I have my own like concerns about it. But so my sister's dating this dude, and she's a lot younger than me. But he's my age. So do you,
wait. So you're 21.
yeah,
She's a lot younger than you.
yeah.
How
She's 17.
call 911.
But hear me out.
Hear you
they
out,
yeah, they met when they were younger. So they've been dating for 5 years. So like
wait.
yeah, I don't know. I'm worried about her, but then at the same time she doesn't want to listen to me. And the dude has met my mom and all
He
of
met
that.
your mom?
Yeah, like my mom knows his age. She knows like everything. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a red flag.
Bro, it's not a matter of red flags anymore. Y'all 5 years.
It's just yeah, but
Y'all 5 years in.
well, what do I tell her? Because she doesn't want to listen to me, and she like.
Not finna listen to you. Ain't nothing you can say now. That's the only thing you can do is call the police. call. I'm not going. Listen. The comments is saying
But
what we said.
but she told me it's since they met when they were younger.
How 17?
It's
So he was 17 and she was 12.
yeah, but she said something about some like Romeo and Juliet law.
17. I can't do math. I ain't gonna lie. Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, there's a Romeo and Juliet law. So basically, if you meet when y'all are like younger, they can't really do anything about it.
Yo, yeah, that's above me now. Um, that's above me. Um, I it's wrong, as
Yeah.
everybody knows. That's crazy. But I mean, if y'all can't say anything to her for her to listen, man, I don't know what else could be said.
Yeah. No, everyone's saying 12 and 17. No, they met like when she was 14 and he was, I think,
19.
17. Yeah.
What? If he's 21 and she's 17 now,
Hold
so
on,
when
hold
she's
on.
14
Wait,
and
no, 13 and 16, right? Yeah.
13 and 6,
Okay, that's still wrong. That's still wrong.
I didn't get on here to do math. What? Right? Yo, what? Yeah. Yeah. Like, what is going on? Nah, definitely good luck. Good luck to nah. All jokes to the left. Nah, good luck to her though. Good luck to the sister. That's a weird situation. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me get somebody else up on here. I need y'all to understand. I gotta get as many people on here as I possibly can. So I really can't. I can't be I can't be on there for everybody. What's going on? What's going on?
Hello.
We're good.
Hi. So I just wanted to see like your opinion on this something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, get out of
Quick
here.
question.
I'm kicking my boyfriend out. Hold on. All right. So
Quick question before we start. How old are you?
22.
22. All right, bet.
So he tries to tell me I'm crazy. Is it okay? Like, is it weird for like my boyfriend to be liking like bikini pictures all the time or following girls and like, or even getting coworkers' numbers and stuff?
No.
I'm not tripping.
No.
So you wouldn't do that to your girl?
No. If I like my girl, no. What?
Oh, hold on. Say it again.
Nah. What? Especially if I like my girl, why am I doing all that?
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's that simple. Especially to get in the numbers part. That's why.
Yeah. Right? Okay, but oh my god, I'm shaking. I'm heated right now. All right, thank you so much.
No, of course. Appreciate you for getting on, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What? Niggas be bored nowadays, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta tighten up. Get somebody else on.
Yes. Can you hear me?
My.
Okay, so I have been talking to this dude and like um he okay, so I'm trying to put it in the best.
Quick question before we start. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22. Bad. What's going on?
Okay, so I've been talking to this. Well, I don't really talk to him anymore. Like, it just like okay. So the last time I had really seen him was like last year of January in 2022, and like I don't like how he goes about things when he claims he liked me, but like his actions don't show it. So I left him alone, and like the thing is, like I asked him. I know dudes don't like to admit when they like girls and stuff like that. So I asked him if he liked me, and he told me no. But every month since January of 2022, he has asked me to come see him for a year straight. I don't get it. Like, if you don't like me, why are you doing all that? You're texting me off of fake numbers. You're making fake Instagram pages to watch me. You don't, and then when I, catch you on a fake Instagram, you start watching it off your real page, but you don't follow me. But you say you don't like me though.
I mean, he's right. He doesn't like you
So why is he doing all that?
because he can.
That's weird.
It is. Nah, it is. I agree. But did you ever do anything with him before?
Yeah, one time.
And there's your answer. There's an answer to the rest of your questions.
Then after that year, he's still like, why are you chasing me after a year?
Wanting part two. What? You think niggas be wanting that part two? It's really that simple. But he doesn't like you for you though. Like he doesn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's obviously fine. But if that's what you want to get into, if you want to get into like a sneaky link type thing, then yeah, by all means.
No, but yeah, everybody's saying block him. Yeah, I definitely did.
Nah, as you should though. But nah,
Yeah.
it's like,
But and then another thing, like I know this is bad. Like I wasn't really trying to go into detail, but I feel like I have to go into detail. Like everybody gonna say his brother wrong for that, so he has like a twin brother, or whatever. But his twin brother told me at the beginning, all the stuff you're doing, that is not the guy. So it just make it seem like I feel like his twin brother like kind of
Like, I don't know if he's trying to talk to me or he trying to warn me.
Warn you about what?
He told me, like, he was like, my brother is not the one for you. He said, what you're doing, he was like, you're a good girl, but he was like, my
And his
brother,
brother, damn. Nah, yeah. That's crazy. You trying
twin brothers.
twin brother is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He on some real op shit. My boy, the twin. Are they identical?
Yes.
Oh yeah. My boy, yeah. It's
And
like
we
he
all some
like
Scorpios.
me.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
that's
yeah, I mean, well, listen to his twin brother. I hope you never talk to him again. And now I'm saying you stay safe with that. All right?
yeah. Thank you.
No, of course. Y'all out here messing with twins. You know them niggas is evil. You know them niggas is evil, huh? Let me get somebody else up on here.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hey, I'm 20. So, I have a question. Mind you, I know this nigga is not shit. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm already hip. I be watching your videos. Everything you be saying is true. But, so basically, I don't know, like, what to do. I am not 12. Whoever said that in the comments is a lie. Anyway, but I don't know what to do when it comes to, like, when you reminiscing, like I moved on, but you know when you have that relapse period, and it's really difficult, and I don't know what to do. And he be doing that little toxic stuff when he see me in like public places or like when we're
Wait,
at like
why you say he ain't shit? What he do to you?
So basically what he did was he was talking to me and then he was going through a lot of like personal stuff with his family, whatever, blah blah. He threw that onto me. But I'm like, sir, if you really fuck with me for real, all this is not gonna be happening. Okay? And he pushed me away and he was like, we're not gonna talk anymore. I started talking to I started messing with someone else.
Uh-huh.
And he got mad at me because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I lied to him when he asked me if I was messing with a dude. But my problem is if I'm not talking to you, I don't owe you any loyalty to tell you anything about my business. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? I don't owe you that. And he got mad that I did that. But I'm
Uh-huh.
like, well, sir, I don't owe you that. We're not together, and you just like the idea of possession. So I don't got time for that. Plus, let me also say that he got mommy issues. So let's just say that as well.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know what to do. Like I know what to do. I know I'm supposed to leave him alone, but I'm just reminiscing, and I don't know how to. I don't know how to deal with that. Who's saying she's lying, y'all? I thought this was a safe space.
We human beings. We all gonna reminisce, but what are you gonna do about it?
Right. And then he be blocking me and then unblocking me for shits and gigs. Mind you, I don't text him. I don't talk to him. Nothing. Like, so I'm just like wondering, like, what's tea? Like, are you trying to get a reaction out of me? Because that nonchalant
Likely,
stuff,
most likely,
and it's not working. So I don't understand what.
as it
I
should.
mean, yeah, I don't know what to. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what to do.
Hey, bro, whatever he doing is getting to you though.
It is, but that's why I'm here.
That's why you're here.
Um, exactly. Um, yeah, I don't know. Mind you, I'm African, so I know about the whole
Yeah,
toxic African men. Yeah, I'm
you know.
already hip. I'm already hip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah. I don't even gotta say too much. 'Cause I feel like
Yeah.
you understand already. Yeah, nah, just leave
Hmm.
it alone. I mean, he's gonna do what he's gonna do. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of us do that though.
But it's
A
like
lot.
I feel like yeah, my fault. I interrupted you. What were you saying?
Now I'm saying I feel like a lot of us do the same thing though to get a reaction out of y'all. And honestly, it works. If you ever really want to be toxic to a girl, you know, it's not hard nowadays because it's easy to get a reaction out of y'all because y'all so emotional. So
Yeah.
what you gotta do is you gotta recognize that's what he's doing. That's his game plan, and then just ignore it.
Yeah, I feel like I have to like because I've been hurt like not too many times, but like the
Mm-hmm.
times that I have gotten hurt, it's been a little bad.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like now it's like I have a guard up, but it's like I'm peeping this stuff and I'm doing better with like noticing things. But at the same time, like I feel like I was caught up with trying to fix him and trying to fix the situation when he was shutting me out. So that's why I cared about him a lot, even though he was bad for me, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I feel
That's
that.
why I feel yeah.
Somebody in the comments is asking what you miss about him.
You kind of right. I feel like I don't know if you guys ever met like a toxic person that's like he's a likable person and he's funny and he has like you know what I'm saying? He's a
Yeah,
Capricorn, y'all. He's terrible. Don't mess with no Capricorn man. Um yeah, he also has ego issues and I could tell because the first time I met him, he was like I feel like he had to exert his confidence and his ego to people in order for him to like hide the fact that he was insecure, and I don't like that. And I peeped that, and I pointed it out.
she sound like she reading, bro. Like she already know everything.
I
Like she
already
already
do.
knows half for real. Like what's going on?
I already do. Wait, let me.
Like she on it.
Yeah. Let me turn on my camera. Hello, y'all. But yeah, I'm kind of don't mess with no Capricorns, y'all. I'm also a Scorpio. That's kind of why I be peeping stuff. But let me. Yeah.
Scorpio women are crazy too. Though. I don't know why.
Listen.
Don't come on here. Don't come on here acting like you innocent, bro. And Scorpio women are really out of it.
Okay, but we innocent up until y'all break our hearts, and then what happened?
Yeah. Nah, listen.
I'm gonna get my lick
What I
back.
want to know the person that really humbled me was in fact a Scorpio woman. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was finna do what I wanted to
Why did
do.
she do you though? That's my thing, cause I'm a very emotional person. I'm not. I haven't gotten to the point where like I'm a big and bad Scorpio that hurts people yet. But you know, when it comes to getting my lick back, I'm gonna get my lick back.
Nah, I feel
But I
that.
get my lick back in silence though. I'm just gonna stunt on you, like on the low, without you like
Nah,
knowing.
respectfully.
You know, cause I don't got time for that. I'm gonna mess around and get my feelings hurt while trying to be nonchalant. Cannot do that.
Yeah, nah,
I'm
nah.
not one of them. Yeah. But yeah, what
Nah,
are the comments say?
I don't know. All right?
What?
I appreciate you for hopping on, though. All right?
Yeah. I'm a big fan of you, by the way.
Nah, I
So yeah,
appreciate you
you're
for.
welcome. All right, bye.
Nah, she a real one. Hey, Scorpio women are real people, though. I ain't gonna lie. If you ever want a friend, they the coolest people to have as friends. But mess with them, do them dirty. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Um, yeah, nah, my mom got me into this whole zodiac thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my gosh, hey, can you hear me?
What's going
Well, first, before I say anything about my situation, I was in the same situation that last girl was in.
Wait, hold on.
And when you reminisce, just ignore him. Just ignore him. Like, don't. And eventually you'll stop reminiscing. That's what I have to say to her. But can I tell you?
Wait,
Huh?
how old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so my situation's a little bit different because I've never dealt with a guy like this. He's very emotional, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he and I have been friends. Like, we met this summer, so we haven't been long-term friends or anything. And there was like chemistry between us because we're both dancers, and so we would like dance together when we got like bachata, salsa, whatever. And I found out that he had feelings for me. He told me, but I just felt it like friend wise only, you know. And I never led him on or anything, but I thought since I was just friendly with him, I avoided like hanging out with him one-on-one, and I like was really honest with him that I was just platonic, right?
Right.
And like about a week ago, you know, he's just been trying, like he's been like giving me gifts and I wouldn't accept them. He was just like always trying to ask me out and I like wouldn't do it. And I felt really like shitty because he like basically he kind of like started to attack, like not attack my character in a way, like by being very like petty. He would say little things like, Nadia, you shouldn't talk like that, or you shouldn't do this, or he would kind of like belittle me in a joking way. And then a week ago, he came at me kind of saying like a long paragraph about how we can't be friends anymore and he's gonna avoid me. And I've never dealt with a guy like this because usually the guy for me is the nonchalant one. Like, I've never met a guy this emotional, at least not up front like this, right?
Yeah, I mean, it happens. Some guys really are just like that. I ain't gonna lie.
So I'm not sure what to do because like I wanted to be his friend. Like we like to dance together when we go out. We have mutual friends, but it's just like
I mean, if you're not that interested in him, then like what? How is this a question?
Should I like just avoid him or should I just?
Yeah.
But we're like have the thing is we are like in the same friend group. That's the problem. And no, the comments like she doesn't even want it. I want to be his friend. Like it's I feel bad
But
for
if he
like
doesn't want to be friends with you, then it's like, what are you gonna do? He made it clear that he don't want to be friends with you. So like, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. That's why I'm here. I don't know. Like it's awkward now. Do I like avoid him or do I act normal? Like I don't know.
I mean, go with the flow. If he's not talking to you, don't talk to him. It's not a good friend. It's not genuine. So it's like, what's the point? If he could only be friends with you if he's getting what he wants, then it's not a good friend. That's what it is. It's not genuine.
Okay.
But is that it?
Yeah.
I appreciate you for getting on. All right.
All right. Bye.
For sure. Now y'all gotta realize, like, when it comes to like male friendships, it's not as rare as you guys think it is, but like a lot of it's just not genuine. Like if you're talking to a guy and he's only talking to you and he's only cool with you, knowing that he's gonna get something from you, that's not your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like to have like an actual male friend, they can't even be looking at you like that. And I got a cup like Denisha. I don't look at Denisha like that. You know what I'm saying? Like be cool, but I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, it has to be that type of relationship. But like I said, it's possible, but can't be no stipulations to that friendship, man. So I'm saying, like, exactly, Denisha. Nah, for sure. Let me get somebody else out here though. What's going on, man? What's going on? Hello? Hello? Okay. What? Get somebody else on here, man.
I've been watching your live and I'm back because I have a question. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Okay, cool. I'm 22, by the way.
I bet.
So, like, what's your opinion, like, on men spending money on women? Because, like, obviously we know, like, to a certain point it gets shallow. Like, I'm not talking about girls who are gold diggers. I'm talking about, like, what kind of green flags like should you look out for and red flags you should look out for if a guy's like not doing anything for you and how much he should be doing for you and like in what stages type deal too?
Well, I feel like spending money. If you're financially stable as a man, spending money on a woman is nothing. Like it's not. It's normal. Like it's not. I feel like that whole conversation on like the 50-50 and what you should. I feel like it doesn't exist if you're financially stable. Like it doesn't exist off the internet.
Yeah.
But you know, I definitely see that. I mean, it's not really a problem. What was the question again?
Okay, I'll ask you again and I'll be more clearer about it because I know I wasn't being very detailed. My bad.
Yeah, no.
I was mostly just asking, like, okay, I'll just use an easier example. So I did a live stream not too long ago, and I was just basically saying I don't believe in 50-50. Like, I'm 22 years old. If I date somebody, it's going to be a guy who's, like, on his shit or, like, whatever. Like, I'm not doing 50-50 on rent. Hey, I might be working. Like, I'm not telling him I'm going to have to be a stay-at-home mom, but, like, still, you're going to have to pay for our dates. You're going to have to pay for most stuff. And, like, so many insecure dudes were coming at me and girls telling me how I'm entitled, da-da-da.
Man, here's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like if y'all been together for a while, and obviously, like, if he's financially stable, it's not going to be a problem. But, like, I guess what some of the guys may be saying to you is, like, at a certain point throughout that relationship, right? Realistically speaking, or friendship, whatever y'all got going on, like it's okay,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Reciprocate the energy. But to expect in reality, and this is being realistically, right? We're not, internet aside, 9 times out of 10, if he's the only
Yeah.
one spending money for the entirety of the time for everything, every single thing, he's
Yeah.
gonna feel like he's doing too much at a certain point in time.
Oh yeah, no, like
Especially if you're making money yourself too. Like you could buy him a gift, you can show some type of like, you know what I mean, appreciation. But I think
yeah,
that
for like holidays and birthdays, but like I don't believe in like paying for dates. Like maybe once a year I might be like, okay, I'll buy him like a dinner one day. Like I appreciate all the dinner dates you buy me, but that's still your job. Though.
right. I mean, like I said, bro, the conversation to me is just like about like the 50-50. You have to date somebody who thinks like you or who agrees with you.
Yeah, I know.
There's too many men out here that like, you know, they have the bread where it's like they don't really, you know, they don't care. It's not that serious to them. Like paying for it doesn't matter to them. So that's just what it is.
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate that for sure, for sure. I think you would get along with Poetic Exposure. Have you ever heard of that dude on TikTok?
Yeah, nah, he cool. He cool peoples. He cool peoples. I like what you do. He cool.
Yeah, you guys should follow each other. I'd like to see you guys on a live stream for sure.
Nah, one of these days, man. All right, appreciate you for getting on, huh?
All right, thank you.
Yeah, nah. Nah, you cool peoples though. You cool peoples. Crazy entitled girl. Nah, man. I just feel like if I'm just a strong believer in it, as long as energy is being reciprocated in some way, I mean, he's comfortable with it. She's comfortable with it. That's all that matters, man. This whole internet 50-50 conversation, I just feel like it's like we're talking in circles. I mean, we're really just, what's the point? I gotta date people. I'm a strong believer in dating people that like that have the same views as you. You know what I mean? Like that's just there's too many people out here for y'all to be arguing about 50-50. Like what? Anyways, I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but well, that didn't go. That didn't work. What's good?
Hey, I'm sorry by the way. I'm 22. My English is really bad because
Okay.
I speak Portuguese and stuff like that. I'm really big fan of you, but I'm in a situation that I don't know how to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like so I met this guy June last year,
Mm-hmm.
and he's 38.
And how?
I'm really bad with men. I just go for like 20, like 16 years older than me, and I'm like
Old are
get
you?
a bit, huh?
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22 and 38. All right.
Yeah. So I met him, and then he took me to the city. Like I live in New York, right? So he
Mm-hmm.
took me to the city, and then like our first day, we did the thing, right? And huh?
On the first date,
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was thirsty. By the way, okay. So
Mm-hmm.
it was like, yeah, you're amazing, and I had a connection with you. I didn't even like. I was not invested at first. But then after like August and September, I was like actually like kind of developing like feelings towards him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I'm just gonna reciprocate because I think I like him. But then I noticed like he was struggling like financially, And I was like, you know what, like you don't have to pay every time that we go out. We didn't go to fancy places or stuff like that, but it was like simple things. But he was like making sure that he wants to pay and stuff like that, and he started to open up about his family, all these emotional problems, and I was like, that's sad, and I felt bad. I think that is where I made a mistake because I was like feeling like pity and stuff like that, and I was like, I'm just gonna do everything for him so he can feel better. So he started like to push me away sometimes, like we plan to hang out like in his off days, and he was like, oh, I can't because I'm gonna be working on my other job and stuff like that, like for 2 weeks doing that. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do my shit. My birthday comes up,
I hook up with a random dude that, he's handsome and shit. And I hook up with him and I was like, I don't care. I'm not in a relationship with you. And then he finds out because my friend told him. And then he start like all this argument and stuff like that
Wait,
because
why did your friend tell him? Wait, what?
I don't know why she knows him, like he works at the train station thing that you go to them and ask for questions like, oh, which train's coming, whatever. So she knows him. I told her like, oh, that's the dude that I'm talking to. And she, like, in my birthday, she saw me like hooking up with this dude. One day, I don't know when she told him, and he came up to me to confront me. And then I was like, oh, in this situation, I told him like, we're not dating. You didn't tell me that we like a thing. So I was like doing my shit. So he told me like, you were using me for my money. I'm struggling. I was doing everything for you and stuff like that, blaming me that I was using him. And I was like, babe, like I didn't even know we're a thing. So I feel really bad, really, really bad. And then I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. This shit is not gonna, happening again and stuff like that. He stopped like hanging out with me. So each time we like go to hang out with something, I was paying, right? I didn't mind. And then I told him, I have to go back to Africa to get
Oh,
my visa back.
you was making it up to him.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I feel bad, I didn't want to tell him. It was my shit. So I was doing whatever. It's my birthday, bro. So I was like, I don't
Yeah,
care.
he got
Yeah.
he
He
got you.
got, yep. And I was paying for like every day, like not every day, like every week we used to go out and stuff like that. Even a hotel because I didn't want to bring him to my place because I share with my
You paid
friend.
for the hotel too?
Yeah, I paid.
Oh.
Yeah, like I know, man. I'm fucking stupid. So I was telling him like one day he could like help me out with the document shit because I don't want to go back and forth to Africa to get my visa so he can just like marry me and give me the documents, right? You know what this man said? Oh, I have nothing to give it to you because you do everything. You're so independent that you don't need me.
What's his ethnicity,
Yep.
if you don't mind me asking?
Hmm?
What's his ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking?
He's like mixed like Colombian with Italian, something like that.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. His mom is Colombian, his dad is
So
Italian.
he basically said, "You want to be independent? Be independent, then."
Yeah, so I was like, "What do you mean? Like, I'm trying to help you. I don't want you to be spending money." He still live with his dad. He introduced me to his father. His mom, I think she passed or something. It's really sad, the story.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a fight with his brother. And his brother told me like I met him in a small gathering in his house.
Mm-hmm.
He was introduced me to people like I was like a co-worker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, I think we work together. And I was like, wait a minute, we don't work together. I don't work at a train station. I go to school. What are you talking about? But then I didn't even like say anything. I was just like, yeah. But then I talked to him like, why would you do that? He was like, yeah, you're too young to be my girlfriend, so my family's gonna think that I'm weird. And then I was just like, okay, like I get it. But then I was trying, man. I was actually trying because I actually have feelings for him.